Hello, beautiful souls. They have understood you are the one, in particular, who has or have cherished them genuinely, and genuinely, nobody was ever ready to supplant that or come around to match the level of the force and the immaculateness of adoration both of you share with one another. That is the very thing they understood as of late. That is the thing gone with them. Take that significant choice in their life. However, she struggled about that, since it's like a loss for her. She was considering everything as though a game is being played on, and she should be the victor of that game, and you should be the washout in that game upon. Yet the way that fate relates goes, she wound up in the same place where she was attempting to place you in, which is difficult for her to acknowledge or digest. So her thought process is, what might be said about attracting your partner back or enticing that person back into making them or deceiving them to make a sexual relationship or association with her, indeed, on the grounds that she realizes that you are not the sort of lady who will acknowledge things like this. She knows right now the circumstance among you and your partner is exceptionally touchy, and furthermore, she simply needed to exploit the affliction that is continuing and the contention that is in the middle between both of you at the present time. You're not in that frame of mind to believe your individual back by any means. However, rather, they are making a solid attempt. I mean, your partner, your individual, is making a good attempt to show you clairvoyantly, and through different domains, naturally that now they are significant about this association with you. They would rather not mess it up once more. They need to begin a family with you, and in no way, shape, or form they can wreck it up like this by engaging with another person physically on the grounds that you are not going to acknowledge or endure that any longer. This lady knows that overall, so that is her thought process about doing it at the primary spot, and she started the arrangement, executed it entirely. What happened is that your heavenly messengers, your aides and climbed heavenly messengers, mediated. She nearly prevailed with regards to enticing your individual back into making a sexual association with her, indeed, yet it didn't work out, and they gave no consideration to it. If they dismissed the proposition, furthermore on top of that, they could have just ignored her or attacked her for attempting to bring that up, indeed. Your individual proclaimed they are not triggered any longer, and there is no adoration, and they realize who is the most ideal one for themselves, and they will seek after that. That it was a snare also, it's not so much for their most elevated grade, by any means to get into it back by, and by after they have made a respectable attempt to emerge from that, or on the other hand, that harmful association. It was anything but a decent decision. It was anything but a decent choice at the primary spot, and they wouldn't need to get more heart-throw disaster or agony, enduring or hopelessness on your end too. Your individual realizes that you can. From Divine Muscular. Type yes if you believe.